There's one thing in Texas Texans take pride in no matter where you're from in the Lone Star State, and that's Texas barbecue. And you're watching the only show dedicated to Texas barbecue and the Pitmasters that represent Texas. You're watching BBQ Texas TV Show. This week we take you to Turn and Burn down in Pleasanton, Texas, where the payout was $100,000 cash. At the Turn and Burn, we had the pleasure of meeting up with Patriotic Joe and Joe's Cook Shack.
Hey, it's Big-Tex Sam, and we're coming live from Pleasanton Cook-Off, the Turn and Burn, Pleasanton, Texas, and I'm here with Joe with Joe's Cook Shack. How you doing today, Joe?
Doing awesome. How you doing today, Sam?
I'm doing great. I tell you what, we just looked at your pit, and it's a lovely pit, and I love the way you're really, you know, got the military on there, honor the heroes. You got the day on December 7th, Pearl Harbor, so you know, you really got a spectacular pit, really honoring the men and women of our services.
That's what keeps us going there day in and day out for these kind of events, because a lot of the stuff that we raise money for is for our veterans, our kids, our underprivileged stuff that's going on in life right now, but this is what we do, and as you can tell, I did some artwork here, but it cooks as good as it looks.
Yeah, that's great. You know, us here at BBQ Texas TV and also the Big-Tex Cook-Off, you know, we're real big supporters of our military families and our servicemen. You know, actually on the Friday of the Cook-Off, it's Military Day, so all servicemen, all vets are going to get in free on Friday at the Big-Tex BBQ Fest. So that's one of the things we support, and we really admire you for supporting our men and women too.
That's why we're looking forward to your event, because that's what we built this for, to put it on display for those veterans and stuff, because this is what it was built for them. Everyone we've talked to at Cook-Offs, going through live, they gave it, this is a little bit of them. All we can do is a little bit payback. But whatever we need to do, you know, we'll handle it.
Yeah, that's great. That's great. You know, and we just continue supporting our men and women out there in our service. You know, Army, Navy, you know, Marines, Air Force, Coast Guard. And a lot of people forget about the Coast Guard. They're part of our servicemen and women too. So, what are some of the cook-off competitions that you enter around Texas?
Well, around Texas, we'd like, of course, we're here at Turn Burn. We're doing the W3 series right now. We're on a second place brisket run for this weekend. If we can get on top on brisket, we're chasing Monty Brown with trash can kickers this weekend. We can do a spoiler, but I don't think we're going to win overall, but we got a chance to take the brisket category away this weekend.
Sounds good. And how long have you been cooking in the competition?
Competition world, I guess we've been cooking for a little over 8 years now. Started on a team of being a helper and a sponsor, and it just got, we just really thought it was just going to be a backyard help out a brother kind of thing, but as you can tell, this has turned into a sport. It's nothing about backyard cooking anymore. It's about getting friends. This is a family that travels around circuit to circuit. We all try to get together to hit these cook-offs together and make the biggest of every event we can make.
Definitely, it can get pretty addictive.
Hey, it's way addictive. As you can tell, I got all the treble hooks in my mouth building this.
Yeah, really. I mean, we see people start out with the small little smokies. Next thing you know, they're in the back welding the trailer together.
It happens that quick because we started with barrel pits. Hell yeah, I was cooking brisket in the ground when I was growing up, and some of the best food in the world. And then it just comes up, everybody's got these new gadgets, new tricks, new this. Try it out. You got to try it out. If you can't say it won't work until you try it out.
There's a lot of technology out there, but you know, some of the old traditions, ways of cooking just
are still there. They'll never leave us, because a lot of people over respect to what the style of cooking is right now. You can get on the internet, think you can be a good cooker, but keep it basic, keep it simple. And when you do that, you'll get crawling back up there.
That's right. Well, once again, Joe, we appreciate you for allowing us to take a look at your pit, you know, and giving us some of your time today. And good luck on all the competitions you're entering here this year, okay?
Well, we appreciate it, and I hope to see you guys again.
Oh, yes, sir, you sure will. And once again, this is Big Sam, and I got Joe, and we're right.
Big Shack.
Yes.
Shack up, baby. Here we are.
That's right, and we're at Turn and Burn, Pleasanton, Texas. Keep it hot and keep it locked. You're watching BBQ Texas TV Show.
Hello, this is Hampton, Pratka, and I'm with Bottle Cap Cookers. Cooking tip of the week here on chicken. What has worked for me in the past and may be different than a lot of people doing. I don't inject any sort of brines or any flavoring into the chicken. You want to let the meat speak for itself. So just a nice marinade with some subtle seasonings, salt and pepper, and then maybe a few things that you can put in there and lock that up and let it sit overnight, and then cook that over a direct grill as opposed to an indirect heat. And gives you a nice crispier skin and a a less smoky flavor, but really nice to the palate.
What's up, guys? It's your friend Rebecca Garza inviting everyone to the Big-Tex BBQ Festival in Pasadena Convention Center July the 10th to the 12th. Make sure you give us your like on Facebook. See you there.
Hi, we're the Bourbon Cowboy Cookers, and you're watching BBQ Texas TV.
Hey, it's Big-Tex Sam here for BBQ Texas TV. I got some good news for y'all. For the grand champion of the Big-Tex BBQ Fest, we're going to be giving away this barbecue pit right here on its own trailer with its own rack, smoker, grill, firebox, everything contained right here. And it's donated by Pits by JJ and my boy Jose right here. We want to thank Jose for donating this pit to the Big-Tex BBQ Fest. And for the grand champion winner, get ready, because you're going to have a hell of a pit. Come on down over here and we're going to show you what the pit looks like. First of all, we got our smoker box here. We got our thermometer gauge on there, 2 handles. We got our trays that come out. You got your trays down here. And then we got our grills here. You can put your briskets up in here. Got your trays to pull in and out on here also. Got your bar, your table. And then back here, you know you gotta make some fajitas, you know. So you got your fajita plate grill right here. Firebox with your liner. Ashtray. So you got everything right here, everything you need to cook some awesome barbecue. And let me tell you, sign up to Big-Tex BBQ Fest because we're already filling up spots. And now you know the grand champion is not going to get a trophy. He's going to get a barbecue pit by Pits by JJ. And you're watching BBQ Texas TV Show.
The Big-Tex BBQ Fest Cook-Off, because everything's bigger in Texas. July 10th, 11th, and the 12th. Get ready, Pasadena, Texas, and surrounding areas. It's the Q-Fest Cook-Off. People are going crazy. The Big-Tex BBQ Fest Cook-Off. You know they say there's never been a show like BBQ Texas TV. Bringing you all the cooking teams, all the cook-offs, and all the festivities. You catch us every Saturday afternoon at 3 p.m. BBQ Texas TV Show. You're watching BBQ Texas TV Show.